Today I'm going to make a delicious, simple, easy tuna salad. It's a recipe that my mother used when I was young, and I've tried different other recipes and I love it. This is, as far as I'm concerned, it's the most complete without being too obnoxious with exotic ingredients and so forth. We're cooking with gel. Welcome to my kitchen. When I make this tuna salad, I usually start with 2 cans of chunk solid tuna. So the solid tuna is just a better quality tuna, and it ends up just tasting better. You can use whatever tuna that you like. Just don't get a tuna with oil, but you will find, and well, sometimes it's significantly extra to get solid tuna in a can. It would be worth it to you. And then we're going to put some onion in there, some celery, and a couple of hard-boiled eggs, and then some mayonnaise, some yellow mustard, salt, and pepper. This will be fun, so sit back, relax, and learn something. This is the celery, and what I like to do with the celery, it needs to be chopped finely. So what I do is cut it lengthwise like this, down the stalk. And that gets me a half stalk on my cutting. And then I'll just take it and just work my way down the celery. So I don't normally show me chopping up vegetables. I think it's a waste of time. But in this particular case, it's important to understand that the celery needs to be chopped pretty fine, and I just wanted to demonstrate that. So I'm going to take this together, and then I'll just rock my knife over that. Okay, that looks good. I'll add it to the bowl now. Now we're going to dice an onion. So here I've got half of a large onion. I like to use my fingers as a guide so I can steady my knife and hold the onion together at the same time. And I'm slicing it quite thin. And now I'll chop it this way. And that's going to be a bit much for the onion. So let's use this onion here. So that's nicely diced. And now we need to dice 2 hard-boiled eggs. I usually dice them fairly small. Now for the second egg. The egg doesn't need to be diced near as finely as the vegetables. Alright, I'm going to add that to the bowl. So now we'll just add the mayonnaise and the mustard and the salt and pepper. So this is about 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. Should be just about right. Then a couple of heaps of yellow mustard. You know me, I'm a big fan of black pepper, so I'll put a bit in here, but you don't need to put as much in there as I do. And then I'll do the same thing, a couple of pinches of salt. So salt and pepper to taste. All right, and I am just mixing and breaking up the tuna quite a bit, because it was in big chunks. So that tastes pretty good. I would normally serve this on a bed of lettuce with some shredded cheddar cheese. I also would enjoy it as a sandwich with some multigrain bread and then some cheese, preferably like a provolone or something like that. I hope you enjoy the tuna salad. Try it. Put in comments, let me know what you think about it. Enjoy your day.